Do it again.
No.
Why
You
not?
would.
I saw that face.
I didn't see shit.
Hey,
Hello.
this is Shaun.
I am Shaun. Shawnee. Some people might know me as Savage.
Maybe they know you as Savage.
Yeah, if they're watching.
I'm
Shout
Rachel.
out.
Shout out. I'm Rachel, or what do you like to call me?
Ray.
Unless I'm being awful, and then you call me what?
Cray Ray.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cray Ray. So we're really excited to come and share a little bit about our story with you all, and we hope you find it helpful and maybe a squitch entertaining, because I think we're pretty funny.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're-
Knee slap.
You're funny too.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
my gosh. So we've been on a recovery journey for about how long?
Well, I've been on a recovery for 15 years.
Yeah, well, it's not like you did that solo. Not that I quit drinking, but it definitely impacted my life as well.
I understand that. I'm not saying it didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I've been on recovery mode for 15 years.
Yeah.
And on kicking food-wise for 4 years.
Yeah, it'll be 4 years this coming in February of
March would be for me.
5 for me and March for you.
And then coaching-wise for me, it would be, what, May?
Yeah. And June for me.
Mm-hmm.
You were faster to pick up on that. But we just want to kind of take you behind the scenes of our life, do a little, bit about our family and how we've really
grown.
Yeah, we've grown. How we struggled through the years, how we've overcome things, dealing with alcoholism, dealing with food addiction, body image issues, shame.
The whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes, the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay, where do you want to start?
Well,
should we go back?
Let's
time
go
travel
back.
a little bit.
Yeah, let's take a little time
Okay,
travel.
to where? What year do you want to go to?
Let's dial in the machine. Beep boop boop boop. I know that was super cheesy.
That
it's
was
okay.
way cheesy. It's like take my glasses off. Oh my God.
Let's go back to May 25th, 2009.
Okay.
Okay. So tell the folks what you were doing that day.
That day I was on a plane.
Ooh, where had you been? I
was in South Carolina.
Oh.
I was visiting my sister.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, my nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was coming back.
And as you were getting to the airport and you got on that plane, what were you thinking about?
I was like, oh shit. I could be fucked.
Wow, you really went there.
I did, because I was looking at 20 years in prison.
So tell the good people why.
Why? Because this awesome guy fucked up, and maybe we could tell him why. Yeah. So I got shit-faced drunk, passed out, and I ran a guy over and broke his back. Mm-hmm. And hurt another guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what it was.
Yeah. So you get on the plane.
I get on the plane.
You sit down.
I sit down and I order 4 Jameson and 2 Heineken. That's my last drinks.
Did you order them all at once?
Well, I mean, it wasn't all. Can I get 4 of those and 2 of those?
Oh, I was just curious if they gave that to you.
It's a long flight, man. You gotta, I think I went 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, or 1.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
You just kept yourself busy.
I did.
Drinking. And as you were drinking those drinks, you had in your mind that those were your last drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one thing you said. My wife said if you drink again, you're gonna lose me for the kids.
Yeah.
And you guys are worth more than a buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was an easy call for me. But.
So you came home.
I did. I really
And,
did. I really, really did.
It was a little bit of a rough summer for us. Shaun came home from his trip, and I basically ran away to Africa. And I went to Liberia, and I was gone for, I don't know, like 5 weeks. I don't know. It was a month, at least a month. It was a long time, because I know that I was still there for 4th of July, because we had potato salad with hot dogs in it.
Because I went to treatment. Like, my first day in treatment was like,
it was the beginning of July.
July, like, 9th.
Yeah, because I came home and you basically went right to treatment.
Yeah.
And it was hard being away. And
excuse me.
It was also, I think it was good for me to have some space. But I came home, you went to treatment, and I was doing everything I could to mask for the children that everything was fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I like ponies. You like ponies. You know, rainbows and unicorns. Everything's groovy. And the only real way I knew how to do that was by making comfort food, because that's what made me comfortable. And so I really modeled my addiction, which was food. And you know, I explained that their dad had to go to school or something like that for work. We made something up. There was some story, so lying to our children.
Yeah, good. That's all.
To shield them from the fact that their dad was an alcoholic and in treatment. And then it was, you know, making mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese or cookies, my great grandmother's Swedish pancakes, and then slathering them with butter and powdered sugar. Like, that makes my mouth water just thinking.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that stuff when I was in treatment.
No, you didn't.
Because couldn't have any sugars or salts or caffeines, because that was an addictor.
What was that like?
Not having that stuff? It was freaking great.
Yeah? Did you notice how feeling different when you were there like that?
Yeah, it was like, because we ate like, so we had breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. Mm-hmm. So there was all good stuff, like salad. There was a salad bar, and then they did acupuncture.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good shit.
And then you came home.
Then I came home and just
wife
started
is like handing out cookies to her children.
Like, bring it on.
It wasn't. Did you want, like, when you left there, did you want to try to maintain that healthiness, or were you just so eager to get home? Like,
I was like so eager to get home. Like, I didn't care about the food. And then I was like, okay, give me this, and give me real fucking coffee, and
I think at that point it was
give me Coke and
Coca-Cola.
Not Coke. Sorry.
But like, you were probably. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but
go ahead, try. See, and I'll tell you if it's wrong. Go ahead.
Shit, just want water on myself.
You just water on me.
I'm sorry. I got really excited.
You think?
I was thinking that you were probably so focused on not drinking that you weren't even thinking about how food was impacting your body.
No, but for me, as I was done. I was done when I came back.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was hard.
Yeah.
But like I said, you and the kids were more important than drink. Mm-hmm. So I know if I would have had another drink, you would have thrown me out.
Yeah.
I just. That's just whatever. That's just me. I'm not saying it was hard, because it was hard.
Do you think that by coming home and having all that rich, sugary, fatty, carby, most delicious, by the way, food, do you think that was something that you were replacing alcohol with?
Well, no, I know too, from that part of my thing for going, I couldn't drink.
Yeah.
Because if I got caught drinking, I was going to get to where my 20 years.
Yeah.
So I had to not drink.
Yeah.
Because it's part of my conditions of that month.
But I mean, did you find yourself turning to food first, like, when you were stressed, or were you even aware of it?
No, I wasn't
happening?
even aware. It was like,
Yeah.
it's it was just there.
Yeah.
But it was just adding to the shit that's already stacked on top of my shit.
Yeah. I think that over time, though, looking back, I can see that food has really become a thing. I have always struggled with my weight. Maybe people wouldn't say that. I shouldn't say people wouldn't say that. Maybe people might not realize that, but that was something that was always a struggle for me. I can even remember being like 4 or 5 years old and feeling fat because I was told I had baby fat or that I was chubby. And
See, I wasn't like that.
no, you've never said anything to me about that either. But
why would I? That'd be mean.
well, yes, it would be. And so I carried a lot of shame about my body, and I had always used food as a way to soothe myself when I would get happy. I was mad, like whatever it was, I would always turn to food. And as strange as it sounds, I actually liked the feeling of being full, even if it was just like on the verge of being uncomfortably full, because then all of the chaos and all the BS that was going on around me got quiet, because all I could think about was like, oh, my tummy hurts. It's twisted, right?
Yeah, I never had that.
Yeah. But I mean, we got to a place where we were hitting the drive-through. I mean, we would eat dinner. We would even eat dinner with friends, and then we'd stay out late or stay up late and then hit the drive-through. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like, and we'd go to Taco Bell. What would we get?
Like 4 bean burritos and a nacho supreme with no sour cream.
We'd get those like taco box things.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too. I'm just saying, usually like 4 bean burritos. Oh, shoot. Did you guys all hear that?
It's okay. It's just the fireplace.
Oh, it's just fire. Don't worry about it.
Fireplace.
But anyway, yeah, like 4 bean burritos and the box of tacos, like soft and then crunchy.
Yep.
And then you wanted a nachos Bel Grande with sour cream.
Oh, yeah. No tomatoes.
No tomatoes.
Yep. Yeah.
And 2 Baja Blasts.
Yeah. At like 11 o'clock at night after we'd already eaten dinner.
Like a couple hours ago we had dinner.
Yeah, and that just kind of like became
a habit.
Yeah, absolutely. It really did.
It became part of structure. Like, okay, you want to go to Taco Bell? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and I mean, you weren't drinking, but I was, and alcohol makes me want to eat more. So it's like I would drink and then I would eat more, and then I would feel bad about being overweight and uncomfortable in my clothes, but I would just continue in this vicious cycle of addiction with food and like just. And you were right along there for the ride.
Right, you're my ride or die bitch. You're not my bitch, but you're my ride or die. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, lovely. But I think
ride or die. I said ride or die.
I know, I get it.
They don't. Well, that's what I meant. I didn't mean like she. Whatever.
But that's so normalized, like turning to food, like I was doing, turning to food for, stress relief or whatever. I mean, it's everywhere. Like you see those signs, like the rosé all day, or what's another one? Like it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or
noon somewhere.
Yeah. Like brunch has become a big deal. Everybody having drinks with brunch, and then or like movies where somebody breaks up with their boyfriend. What are they doing?
Eating.
Yeah, eating ice cream. Like go to the store and get all these sweets and everything, and so it's just like become part of, like, almost just American culture.
Sure.
I don't know. I just see it everywhere, and I've become much more aware of it now, because I'm trying to focus on breaking those habits.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw that.
Yeah.
Okay. But
I don't know. Just thinking about like recovery and, with you with alcohol and me with food, it
Well, me with food too. I mean,
yeah.
It's not just alcohol, it's food.
Well, it's not just stopping the using, right? It's not just stopping eating cookies or stopping drinking. That's an action.
Well, right. It's like when I stopped alcohol, a couple factors. I did it because I had to because I was like at 20 years.
Yeah.
Right? And you said either you stop, but food, you're not going to kick me out for fucking eating a quarter pounder.
No.
I mean, you're not. It's just not going to happen. But if I had a shot of Jameson, I would be on the road.
Well,
I would almost guarantee you.
Yes, and
I'm just saying.
I think what I'm trying to say is that it's more than just using the substance, whether it's food or alcohol or drugs or whatever. It's the behaviors that go along with it. Like addiction is more than just using.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are people that can drink who are not addicts.
Oh, correct.
And so I think
there's people that can
the part that needs to be unpacked, and that's the part that's where the work happens. And I think that's what's been so. I mean, it's been challenging.
Yeah.
To change the habits.
That's a good habit to change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Feel me?
It's wild to look back and just think about how all our habits have been so intertwined with like the food, the alcohol, and for me, especially my emotions. I don't know about you, like when you're happy or mad or sad, you don't seem like you're an emotional eater so much as an impulsive eater.
I'm an impulsive.
When the feeling hits.
Fucking gotta get it.
No, you don't.
I'm just saying, that's how I am.
That's the
impulsive.
habit.
Yeah.
That's the habit to break, you know, it's
right.
Like recognizing those cues and being able to stop yourself in those moments and be like,
I don't know how it is to have a monthly bill. I don't know.
A monthly bill?
Cycle. I don't know. I don't know. A monthly bill. I don't know if you have to get the munchies, if you get that shit. I don't know. Wow. You know what that's from?
I'm thinking like, yeah.
I don't know
what movie.
Oh, come on.
What movie?
That's from the movie with Molly Ringwald.
Oh, was it
Pretty
in Pink?
No.
Or Breakfast Club? 16 Candles.
16 Candles.
Oh, got it.
She got her monthly bill and she took like 5 freaking things and she was all high as a kite. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. On her wedding day.
And then the little lady walked her down.
The little lady that married us.
Yes, Chaplain Charlie.
That's a whole nother story.
That's another podcast.
Yes, that is a whole nother story.
That's a good one, Coach.
With the poltergeist lady.
And her pigeons.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think that
get back to food.
Back on track. I mean, just thinking about how intertwined our habits are and getting to that place that for me in 2021, like after the pandemic, in the midst of the pandemic, I mean, thank goodness thank goodness. Oh, there's so much to say about that too. But I guess I had a moment of it's not even clarity, but I took a leap of faith. And I decided to try one more thing. And enough was enough. I couldn't keep going the way that I was going. I couldn't keep eating the way that I was eating. I was working out and eating and drinking and nothing was changing and I was miserable. And we needed to make a shift in our lives. And that's not where I'm at, but we can go into that in another episode too, because that's kind of deep, but it's really wild to look back and like it didn't happen overnight, but step by step we started figuring out like we needed to do something different.
Well, you went first.
Yeah. But you followed very closely behind.
Because I didn't want to be the asshole. My friends are, and you.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be that guy that orders pizza, and you guys are
Eating healthy.
trying to get healthy, and here I am ordering,
Yeah.
bringing in McDonald's. You guys are, you know what I mean? You guys are grubbing.
Mm-hmm. So, exactly. That would be
Mean.
well.
That'd be, come on, you just say that would be mean. If I walk in and you guys are eating,
It would be really hard.
and you guys are eating salad, and I walk in with
A big old pizza.
a big old pizza, or like 4 or
French fries.
5
French fries.
things from Taco Bell, bean burritos and crunchy tacos, and you guys are having that. Like, what the fuck?
You know what? I don't even miss that stuff anymore.
I know.
But
I
that's a
know.
whole
I'm
nother
just
story.
saying.
But yeah.
At the time, you would have like, oh, okay.
So, I guess we should share some small steps that's helped us shift our relationship with food and start feeling healthier and being healthy. Not just feeling healthier, but being healthier. So I think one of the first things for me was really finding some structure. Your work schedule is a mess.
It's fucked.
I got ADHD, Doug the dog and squirrel, ooh shiny. I mean, it's pretty bad. You're not much better. And so structure has been something that we have really struggled with. And so that really made a big difference.
Yeah, this thing's the plan is really easy.
Yeah. Well, and even with, when you're in recovery or even just trying to manage everyday stress, decision fatigue is a thing.
And getting plenty of sleep too. It's like, for me, I have all these balls I'm juggling.
Mm-hmm.
Work. Mm-hmm. At the time, work, alcohol, food,
mm-hmm.
epilepsy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So all these fucking balls I'm juggling.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't help. It's stress, It's like, what the...
Yeah, but having some structure that took the guesswork out of it, that really helped.
Yeah.
What else did you find helpful? What's something else that
just I like the community portion.
Mm-hmm.
Where for us, it's non-judgy.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
And having somebody to touch base with.
Yeah, even my coach once a week.
Yeah.
But I like the non-judgy community portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't matter if you slipped and had a fucking Big Mac or whatever that was.
You have got a real dirty mouth.
I do,
dirty
but I'm
mouth?
just
Clean it up with new Orbits.
Listen.
I'm gonna get you some Orbits gum.
No, I have gum, but it's just raw. It's not. I'm not. That's just me. And if you,
I know it's you, babe.
People don't like it. They can not have to watch it.
This is true.
So, and I say to those people, you can kiss my ass. You watch this shit. Watch it.
We've shared a lot today, babe.
Yeah. Sharing is caring.
And I'm imagining that there may be something that we've shared that
can relate to somebody.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Yeah,
we did.
At least one of the struggles we've been through. And our challenge to you is to just take a moment to reflect on your own journey, and what's one area in your life where you've been using food for, comfort, and just start by
alcohol for comfort too. Reach out.
Start by being aware of it. And, we're here and we'll be back. And,
if you like it, give us the thumbs. One of these. If you like my rawness.
If any part of our story resonated with you, we would just love to hear about that. Send us a message. Share your story with us. Share your story on social media. And let's just work to build a community of people
that are sharing and caring. Let's do it. Look at all the stars. This is for you.
Oh my gosh. You're so funny.
No, I'm not.
I think more than anything, we want to be in this
Dude,
together.
Have you noticed my forehead is shiny?
Yeah, maybe you need to powder yourself.
Look at that. It's shiny.
I'm not all shiny like that.
Because I'm sweating and shiny. You're lucky I'm talking for this long.
Oh my gosh. Well, follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Oh, here comes the puppy dog.
Yeah.
And just thanks. And know you're not alone in all of this.
No.